That's what they expect from us, we kings. Got your bitch for a pet, she just wanted to please. When she around, we don't talk checks, numbers and things. That's family business, we don't address nothing she leave. When you a hustler, ain't nothing never out of reach. When I count a million up, that's when I'm asleep. Until then, I got a seat for who got it cheap. I heard they 21 in Atlanta, just like Dominique Wilkins. Sometimes friends turn to foes. I can make halves turn to hoes. I pray my ideas turn to gold. These the confessions of a burning soul. The mirror tell me that I'm turning old. Stress on me, the street shit that turned us cold. Movie shit, I had to earn the role. These the confessions of a. These the confessions of a. You won't be the realest when I'm not in the room.
Yo, Cole, what's good, my guy?
Come on, Biggie.
Don't play.
Biggie fell
Again.
He's starting already. He always
make
do
a
that.
blooper reel of Biggie falling.
That's a fact. What's good though, Cole? What's good, my guy?
Regular shit.
We back in here. We back in the building.
We back in the building.
We just dropped another interview today for you guys. This will be out Friday, but y'all gonna run across that, so we just here working. But how your week been, Cole? What's good? What's going on? Holla at me.
Week been regular, man.
Regular
we
shit.
in March. This is a new month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We here with two guests, man.
Yeah, first interview.
I want to say guests.
First interview, yeah.
You know,
we got
being donut.
Yeah, last week we had a rapper, and then we had a comedian. Now we got an artist. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to be real versatile with our shit. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead, do your intro.
Show the people that you could do more than just rap.
Right.
Facts of life.
And dribble basketball or
exactly.
whatever. We got
it's not all about that.
The boy Donut in the building, man. This is. I can honestly say
that's a fact. That's a fact.
This is one interview I've been waiting for. Like, from
it's crazy. You've been saying that forever. Every time I speak to you, every time I see you, even running into you, leaving Notch crib, going to Notch, yo, B. I can't. I'm like, yo, you always say that.
B, get your boy up.
Yep. Always.
I gotta talk to
him. From the beginning, from episode like 1 when y'all first started, he was like, B. I'm like, all right, and look.
Yeah, because before we started the show, I was following you on the gram, and like, I really like your style of art. You know what I mean? So I just was really into it. So I wanted to have you on here so we could have like deep conversation to see where you got that passion for that, and or I'm gonna just give you some questions and things like that. But other than that, we'll just have a regular conversation because y'all family. So we in the
you already know.
So how was y'all week? You know what I'm saying?
Good. I had a snow day yesterday. DOE. We didn't work. We was like. Had a snow
and there was
day.
no snow on the ground.
Hey,
no snow. As soon as you woke up, no snow.
I was not complaining. I was
99. We was in school with 15 inches.
If it wasn't, I just said it. If it wasn't 36 inches or more, they didn't close school.
Facts.
36 inches. They
got it easy nowadays.
Closing that shit at 4 inches.
It was like you walking in slush. You could make it.
You could walk
in slush.
Y'all make it.
And this generation get a new Jewish holiday every week.
Yeah, man.
No, and they celebrated a lot of like new. They giving like every ethnicity a different type of equality. So basically, there's a Chinese one they celebrate, and they celebrate a Muslim. Yeah. I mean, I'm not mad at it, but it is a lot of days off for the
Black
kids.
History Month, you don't get a day off.
Yeah, nowadays, even think about it. No, really,
February you don't get a day off.
Yes, you do.
But we had a week off.
President's Day.
But that was our winter break. It was
the white people. You gotta bring it up.
You gotta bring it up like that.
We get President's Day and
don't do that, guys.
Fucked up.
We always got midwinter recess in February. Come on, bro.
Fucked up.
They looked out.
Yeah,
they gave us a week off.
It was.
They tried.
They tried to look out.
You know,
it's cool.
We had a week off.
Yeah, it was a week.
Just about. But we still got a booklet.
Oh yeah, you had that homework pamphlet. You know that.
But we back in the building. So I wanted to ask you first, like, how did you fall in love with art in the beginning? Like, what made you fall in love with art?
Art. I always like art, like, cause I'm a cartoonist, so I always watch cartoons, like every day, every morning, like
anime and all that type shit.
I was hyped to watch cartoons as a kid. When I was on punishment, all that, so I used to just draw. So that art is fun, man. Like you build from nothing, and you could create anything you want.
That white canvas, and you just
go ham.
Turn that shit into a masterpiece.
I didn't start it like I was doing sketches and stuff. And I was into the paint outside on the walls and all that.
Right.
And
more graffiti, like.
Yeah. More of that vibe, But it's a lot of things when it comes to art, when you creating on canvas and you trying to show to a different crowd. See me, I'm trying to show to the world like something different, like a message. I have a message, and I want to show it in my type of format. So art gives you that opportunity to do that.
That was one of my questions that I was gonna have. Like, just because you said that, I'm gonna bring it up right now. Like, your art seems like political. Like, you have a lot of like you said, you have something to say through your art. You know what I mean? So I was wondering, is that something that's really like a part of your art, like political stuff and things of that nature?
It's not directed there. It's just that's what's going on in the time and the day. So it might just happen like that.
Yeah, that's what, like, quote unquote inspires you.
Inspires me like the time of the day.
That's one of my favorite pieces from you, with the graduate in the street.
Oh yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Was that the ghetto people got this? I think.
I remember.
Mine's is the one with the dude with the afro. The revolution would be televised.
Oh, here like
that's my one right there. I fuck with that one. That's a fact. And the Muhammad Ali one, there's like a beat.
Oh yeah, the big beat. You know that's my favorite. You know that's my favorite with that bumblebee.
Yeah, that's what always caught me. Like, when I see your art, it's like I've never seen anything like this before, and it always caught me because I can't draw for shit, bro. Like, you gonna get a circle in the
right. So I tell people that all the time. They're like, "Oh, but you man,
fire, bro.
I can't." They're like, they think just because I'm with him, like, "Oh, you can draw it." No, I can't.
So when I see people that can actually do it and create, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So I even asked B. This might have been 2 years ago. I said, "Yo, B, I want to put some of that shit on my son's wall." Like, I want him to wake up and see that,
just so they can see something
That's
different.
A vibe. They wake up different. Colors,
man.
Not for nothing. Colors give you a different type of energy. Like, I think that's why they use it in like psych wards and all that, to vibe the colors and and stuff like that. Like, hey, look at this.
They put your ass in that all white room. You start going crazy.
You start going above.
Then you start seeing colors. They
I used
Open
to
up
do
your mind.
inspections. I used to do inspections for like fire extinguishers and all that. So I went to a psych ward. And I went in a padded room.
Yeah.
They said this kid did a whole wall filled with like forest with like 4 markers. The whole wall. Like, when you walked in there, it was like a forest.
Yeah, he couldn't take it.
Yeah, imagine that. With 4 markers though. Imagine that with 4 markers.
That type of stuff, like,
that's crazy.
This is stuff that people hold in their mind. So now when you have art, you have paint, you got the opportunity to just put it out there, like, yo, this is what I want to paint. This is how I look at things.
That's how I always got the feel. Like, when Kanye explained how he hears music, he sees it through like colors.
Yeah, it's a vision.
Yeah, it's crazy. That shit is weird. And a lot of people don't have that.
Yeah, that's fun for the creativity. Like,
that's a talent, man. Like, I was watching the interview you had like last year. I forgot who it was.
Maybe Math. I don't know.
The
Art School?
I think it was Art School.
Math. Yeah. Shout out to
Math. That made me get in tune with you even more, like, because it was like, yo, this nigga deep. You know what I'm saying? How I see things, like, you see clear page and then it's like, you just create. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, that's what I try to do.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like that too. When I'll have the book, it'll be a blank sheet, and then we'll put, you know what I mean? So it feels like my art. You know what I'm saying? My art is conversation.
I keep you
right.
You know what I mean?
That's
I have the gift of gab. So when we sat down and I was like, yo, Cole, let's start this or whatever the case is, it was more for like you guys' platform, so you guys could come on and show your talent. You know what I mean? But I feel like what we do is a talent.
It is. What are you
throughout the week, bro?
Are you serious?
Throughout the week, bro,
definitely a talent.
40 hours.
Exactly.
I'm there for like 40 hours trying to make sure this shit right, because I don't want nobody to be like, oh, that's half-assed. They half-assing it.
Right.
Like,
people don't understand like art too. Like I love art, but at the same time, the art is not giving the artist that money. Even though we say like it's not about the money, when it's really not. But if I'm doing something, all right, I know your worth. You know what I'm saying? You got all these other people come out and they get all these tons of dollars and they just copy from stuff and they soak it up. And we the ones that put it out there. Like, look, all the graph, it'd be dudes from Europe, Paris, and all that. But you got dudes from Bushwick, East New York,
That's killing it, right?
That's killing it.
That's
Like,
true.
so let them vibe out on these permissions and get that bread up. Like,
That's a fact. Because for me, it's like this: the time we living right now, they don't accept the real. So they'll wait to see like the fabricated and be like,
I'm gonna take that. Yeah, let's do that.
Because the real, like you said, the real knows their worth. We know our worth. So it's not, you're not gonna come to me half-assed.
Exactly.
We ain't gonna sell it out.
And that's what be happening to the culture, so it get watered down. And sometimes the Instagrams, you don't want to use them and stuff. Sometimes I hate the platform, but I know what it do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's a positive and a negative.
It's a positive and a negative to it. So you must look at the pros and cons. You know?
So, I don't like social media.
I feel like you use the social media well, like just enough to like let them know what you're doing, and not enough to be inside.
Yeah.
Just hold that for me. You know what I mean? You could, you know that I'm talented, but I'm gonna show y'all more.
I'm gonna show you more, definitely.
And then the events y'all be having and stuff, it be packed. Y'all be having a lot of people come through, you know. So they know.
They know, man.
They know what it is.
It's fun. It's a
just
vibe.
started that though.
Like
we just started
when we
something.
did the e-sip and paint. That was the first thing we did.
And over the summer in July.
I did that with a chef, with a girl with
this
the high
year,
school
18.
Yeah, this July that just passed. Yeah.
That was it. I did with a chef that I went to high school with, and we just made like an e-sip and paint. And we all put something together. And it was fun, you know.
Yeah,
and then
like after that,
I do the donuts and Henny thing. So I started off like, you go over there get that Henny and the donuts.
Where we got like the big gallon of Henny shots. Then we got different donuts, and they like, oh my god, this is cool. Like it's dope.
And that too, you branding yourself.
Yeah,
you gotta brand. That's the thing you have to do. You must brand yourself, because that's what it's for now. Like, you might as well use these platforms to. That's like your free website without having a website. You know. So you can maintain it any way you want and put yourself out there, but some people be using it for the wrong.
That's the problem.
Like last episode,
it's too many people using it for the wrong.
Like last episode, we compared the internet to the block, right?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because it's like everybody got their hustle, and you can get your paper however you want.
You could.
But now that you broke it down like that, it's like I also see it as daily news. You know what I mean? Every day you go on there, you can see something new, and it's not always negative shit. There's always people that look like us doing something. You know what I mean? So
act like that exists.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's
act like that don't exist.
They act like that don't exist, and then when you put it in their face, they want to ignore it, and then steal it. And try to do it, and it's like, all right, now we have the power to do what we want and put it out there.
Yeah.
Like we read the story. You sent that to our group chat. 12-year-old artist got locked up in the mall for selling CDs.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Come on.
My first thing was he's 12 years old.
12.
It's 2020.
And they're trying him as a juvenile.
Who the fuck taught this kid how to sell CDs? Put your music on YouTube. First of all,
he went old. Yeah, that is true. Because why you got
just to get that out the way? But most
still,
important
he's 12 years old.
Yeah, he's
for selling CDs. He wasn't selling weed. He wasn't selling crack. He could have been selling pills. He could have been doing anything.
Telling him he can't sell water in the streets.
That's crazy.
What's the difference with the kids on the train with the candy?
Same thing.
Same thing.
I don't like the kids that be dancing, but
I don't tell them nothing.
I get a bread.
He always does, no matter what. Even when I'm looking at him, like he's still.
I used to vibe with the dance and the breaking and all that.
No matter what.
I love art. I love house music. I love that. I dance. Like,
and them niggas, they dancing on the train that's moving. That's difficult.
Yeah,
that is true.
Not easy.
Jumping, holding on, all type of
thing. I just dropped $1 for the dudes making all
See, look.
Kids, bro, when they head spinning, I'm like, nah, bro.
Get that up.
That's not for real.
I'm just sitting here looking at these kids, man. Like, get that up.
They at least they not in your face like fuck you.
Yeah,
that's true. That's the thing.
They even giving them high fives.
Me five.
It's cool though. Yeah,
and my younger brother a dancer, so I gotta at least show respect to it. You know what I mean?
Man, that's dope. Like I don't never bother them. Like I move out their way. I'll be hyped. Like, like do your thing, boy.
But you know what's crazy? That's what I was gonna say to you too. Like, what you do is a form of hip hop.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a lost.
That's one of the arts. That's
one of the elements.
One of the main elements that's lost.
Yeah,
lost. Like
it is a lost.
You know what I'm saying? So when you just say, "Yo, I get out their way,"
you're
supposed to let them rock.
Like
why not?
People,
exactly.
Just like if they see him tagging something on the train,
they gonna probably just stand there like, watch, like, oh, alright, that's what he's doing.
That's the culture that we grew up in. And we supposed to be carrying on. Like, I call it a religion. I don't even call it a culture.
Yeah,
it is.
It's how we grew up, and these kids, it's just getting taken away from them slowly but surely.
Yeah. And that's
now when a kid cries, like, here, take the phone.
Yeah.
Go in the room, turn the TV on.
2-year-olds like this, 1-year-old like
iPad scrolling.
They don't
crazy. YouTube, knowing how to type search.
I know.
Remember, I used to get the stacks of coloring books. I used to trace it first, outline it with the dark line, shade it inside. I was hyped to color in the line.
Nobody's. When the last time you saw a bike? I don't see kids ride bikes like that anymore.
When the last time?
Nobody rides bikes. I don't see any of that.
Bikes, tag, football in the street.
Most of us are around. Most of us are.
I used to love double dutch. The little girl's not even in the park playing double dutch anymore. What happened to that?
Most of us are around youth, right? He
My
got
cousins
kids.
and I went in on
guarantee
double
y'all
dutch.
got nieces and nephews and little cousins. Y'all go to the schools and see what's up. Where's the art classes at? Music.
That's true.
Anything.
They have
It
so
needs
many
to be
programs.
There's so much programs. Like now, I actually want to get into that. Like we gonna try to not try. Let me get tried.
We're gonna do it.
We're gonna get proposals together and start reaching out to these schools. Cause I see a lot of people trying to do that too. Like extra ketchup. EK gets busy with that. Like he really looks after the kids and him and math. Like they and that shit is dope. Like
that's the future.
You come and bring them stuff and give kids something fun to do, something that they don't really got to think too much about.
Right. Something that's not mundane.
Right.
That they won't be like
we had
their own personal freedom.
I was able to do a probation officer probably a week ago. I did a sip and snack or a snack.
It's like a paint and snack event for them. It was all teen. They were like teenagers.
They was trying to be tough,
right?
But then it's like, yo, ease up,
express yourself. Right. It's like y'all already on probation. Like y'all bugging. Like
look at me, man.
So something like that can make them express themselves.
And they have fun too.
Then they start easing down. One of them was so gangster with the. I'm like, yo, bro, he ain't fighting you. Like, come on,
loosen up.
Loosen up.
I love colors. I paint all day.
Niggas be banging on bacon and shit.
Come on,
damn,
like
bro.
13, 12. They was young kids too, and it was like, I was excited to do that, and it was fun. Like it was only like 13 kids, and it was dope. They had the officers around them helping them out and all that. They was cool. They was working with the kids. They knew how to have fun with them and not be too serious. And try to make the kids come down to reality. Like
that's real.
Kids.
That's real big now, especially for these kids, because like y'all said, they growing up.
They grow up too fast.
They getting these phones and all this in their hand. They growing up too fast. They don't know
how to be a kid.
They don't.
They lost. They be in the point they 13, 14, 15, and they think they ready to be, you're not.
You're not even.
That shit.
I wish I could go back.
Kid, you know what I'm saying?
I still try to act like one.
Right. Me too. Deep down, it's like.
Though I wanted to be like grown to living wise, like 18 and all. I wanted to be on my own. I get my own cribs though, but like. I still wanted to be a kid though. Like I still wanted to paint. I still wanted to run around, do regular shit. I had to go to work too. But it's like these kids now, they get to just see it. It's like you had to go down south. I remember going down south at like 12, and everybody hype. I got on Air Force One.
Right.
Like that's what I say. NYC on the side. What's that, cuz?
You from up north?
You feel
right?
You from up north?
You from up north?
Exactly. Just go to his phone, like you know what a Atlanta person look like. You know what somebody in Dubai look like. You know what somebody in China look like. So you don't even have to go there anymore to actually experience that feeling to even think that you was there.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And I wanna feel all that.
And that's scary.
It's scary that a lot of people are comfortable with that.
And waiting for like virtual reality and shit, so they can just sit home and be like, "Oh,
give me that thing." Like,
you really gonna lose your humanity as a human. You're not gonna know how to interact with other people. And that's the corny part.
I always say, probably about 30 years, people gonna be walking around with blinders on. And
it's gonna be crazy.
Like racing horses.
What was that movie with Will Smith? I forgot.
That's crazy.
But it was like that. Yes, iRobot.
You know why? Because like Dawn just said, people accept it. There's no more challenging. Like I was saying the other day, for Martin Luther King and Malcolm X to try to come up in this time, it wouldn't happen.
Oh no,
they would have never let him change from red to Malcolm.
Yeah, the kids wouldn't even. They wouldn't.
They wouldn't respect it, and that's
Oh, what he talking about bullshit. We get to the bag.
Exactly. That's all they care about.
They get to the bag.
They don't care about it now. Look what's going on. How many young black, young men have we lost? Even females too. Yeah. They don't care. They don't care.
That's their agenda right now.
Exactly. Even with this whole like clothing designer thing, like of course we all probably wore Gucci, Prada, all that stuff, but now we are more aware, and I still feel like currently we still don't care.
Yeah,
we still wearing Gucci. You still wearing Prada. It's like nah.
What was that?
Like I got on lemonade, I'm rocking Beyonce line, but still like I'm not. Why do that? Right.
She's the
right.
Those, like people, white people, Asian people, all these other people do not care about supporting their people. They do not feel offended. Like, no, I'm going to my store.
Right.
I'm going to my market. Like, they don't feel no way doing that.
Facts.
But we be feeling the way. Like,
you saw the Killer Mike shit on Netflix, Trigger Warning?
We started watching it. Yeah, we like a couple episodes in.
He tells you the black community only keeps the dollar in the black community for 6 hours.
Yep. Isn't that
other communities is like a week or two.
A week or two, a month.
It's hard.
That shit hurt my heart, bro.
It hurts. It's hard, but then
you see it.
You see it too.
I do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn.
Yeah, we gotta try to support ourselves. That's why
I also hate like
the gooey shirt on the last episode. Like you have to.
No, for real.
I'm gonna try to get the earn shit too.
I have to. You know what I'm saying? But I said support that. Like he asked me, said, what's the resolution behind that? If it's don't support, we support our own.
Exactly. That's what we have to do. We have to do it. Nobody is gonna support us but us. We have to get together and do it.
It's a wrong way to like, I can't make him look better than me.
That's too
much pride.
It's prideful.
Too much pride. Kill that pride.
In our community, like I don't know.
Mad competition.
I can't work with him because his business is better than mine.
Like, nah,
bro, that's gonna help your business.
Exactly.
Help each other, like so.
That's why when I reach out to people for this show. And they be like, yeah, I be like, thank you. Like, come and support, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to support your shit, not just my own shit.
Right.
I want to put you
to bring us together, right?
I don't know, man. That shit, I never was like that. I always wanted to see everybody win that come from where I come from. I don't give a fuck if I don't know you.
Right.
If I hear you from Bed-Stuy and you my age and you make it doing anything, if you from anywhere in Brooklyn, but just from the style, I'm just saying because that's where I'm from. I find pride.
Yeah, of course. Like, I'm from the stop. Like, why you think I love hoes so much?
Exactly.
Like, come on, like
that nigga walk those projects that we be walking.
That I done walked and not you lived there.
I was in there.
I'm not even from that project. People thought I was because that's how much I was in there. Not you could come on, y'all know.
It's still
you from no.
It's still just an inspiration.
Of course,
like, you know
just to know, like he did that. He came from here.
I go by for life. Every time I walk past Marcy,
Biggie.
I'm like, there can't be just one hole.
No,
can't be.
I always say that.
He tells me that too. He like all those buildings, all these people. Buildings.
Every time I walk through,
Ho's the only one.
Hov is the only one.
Like nah,
he's the only one.
Picture that.
He's the only one that had that mind state to be like, I could leave this.
That would be killing me. Like, nah,
it's scary. It's scary.
It's scary.
I always tell people when it comes to Hov, he motivated. He was my first motivation. You know what I'm saying? Because he come from where I come from. Big was just fun. I was young. But Hov was like, yo, I was able to recognize how far this nigga was from where I live. Yo, hold on. He was running these streets like that.
And he never thought
he made it to this. He doing that.
Yeah.
It motivated me like, yo, I can do anything I want to do coming from here.
You could.
Without that nigga, I don't know. Who you
probably wasn't. I know, right? You probably wasn't feeling that inspiration.
It's a lot of people that's owners. Yeah. It's we don't have a lot of it. It's not a chain reaction. It's like every 100 is one.
Right.
When we need to pick that up to at least 50 or 60.
Yeah.
Because those other cultures, it's like that.
Yeah.
Look at the Jewish community. They flourishing around us.
I've been owning stores forever. So that's not dumb. That's not them bugging out.
They ain't start off owning the store.
Yo, nobody's giving them that. I don't care if nobody.
That's what I always hear everybody say. Oh, the Jews coming in taking everything.
Them a certain way to get this done.
We're allowing that to happen because we're not getting anything.
They'll come and open one store, right? And they're working there and send their money back, and then when it's their time to go home, the other one is coming.
Yeah, and then I know the cousins, the uncles, the brothers. Oh, you back? I ain't see you in 10 years.
It'd be 6, 8 months.
If if your family member or somebody have a business or something go wrong and they about to die or anything, they not, we ain't passing that to nobody. Take it or we selling it
Taking
before
it to
I
die.
Yeah, that's all we care about. That dollar sign.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm culture. Like, they not. I'm not passing it down to my daughter. She out here doing dumb shit anyway. Like, that happens to our culture
Every day.
We don't get the chain reaction.
I feel like we got to get them from the youth.
That's where you gotta.
That's why the
touch
kids
now,
are so
'cause these kids
precious
getting
right
lost
now.
fast.
Yeah.
So you gotta make them believe something. Like
you can own your own.
You can
just
own your own.
It's easier for them to like we said, market yourself. You brand yourself. You got the social media.
Social media.
I told the kids
use it for that.
I told the kids at the probation. I'm like, look, y'all, look. Me and my partners, we made these hats. We made these shirts, and they was like, "Oh, for real? Like, yeah, you could do that.
You could do
like,
it.
oh, he did that.
It's not impossible.
It's sad that they
possible.
think like
You know what I'm
that.
saying? Like,
And you just gotta be around people that wanna make you get better. Like, you gotta be around a homie that's gonna be like, nah, bro, we gotta do it like this. You feel me? Like,
you can't always be around yes men.
you can't be around yes man. Like, that's how
Because you're
I
going to be
got
stuck in
into
your
the earn
environment
shit.
and be
Like,
stuck there.
the earn
That's what I was
shit,
about to
my
ask you.
man Webb put this together. He had a brand, and then it was so many other names until now you break it down to earn, and it's like it's a format, but through it all, it's like, nah, bro, we gotta do this.
Yeah.
No, bro, we gotta move like this. Like, I was just 3 and something pounds like
That's
last
a fact.
year.
That's what I was about
You know what I'm
to
saying?
congratulate
Like,
you on too.
so it's like, now let's brand everything. Let's like, nah, we're gonna really earn. We're gonna show that we gonna earn.
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta
know what I'm
earn what
saying?
you want. Yeah,
you gotta
that's a
earn what
fact.
you want. So sell it with your life and actually give people something to look at. Like, you know what? We all could do this shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
we all could do this. Like, it's not hard. Like, you just gotta take the transition into trying to be great.
Right.
And be great with all your people.
Yeah.
Like, this is a blessing to have platforms like this where you find a way to conversate and show people that people are talking still. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I watch all those podcasts, 105, all that stuff. I watch Breakfast Club, Nori Joint. I watch everything because all that is information that we need to be able to talk still. Like,
That's a fact. Everybody runs the Facebook.
like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want
Social
these streets-
media, yeah.
You know, social media ruined that. And,
Everything.
and it's like, why did that happen?
It's just the technology advances. That's
Yeah,
technology,
like you
man,
said,
that's
with
what's
all these people talking now, taking a platform to talk, now they just dropping jewels, and it's up to you to like pick it up and be like,
what I'm gonna do with that.
because I preach that like take the message, but leave the message.
Yeah.
You don't always gotta follow the person.
Right.
Everybody don't gotta follow
what they
Jesus
say.
to be like, oh, he said this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have
Yeah.
to praise. Like, all right, cool. I'm gonna
You
take
believe
what
in who
say.
you right. You take this and you do.
I'm gonna
what
take
you
the
do.
information.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like that.
Exactly.
But you're a human. Everybody's a human. We all have flaws. So I'm not gonna follow you, because then you're gonna lead me somewhere that's, you know what I mean. But certain things that you say, I might be like, all right, Cole was right about that. I'm gonna take that from him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And all this other shit he's saying, I ain't ready. You know what I mean? Certain shit like that.
Like,
You know what I'm
you
saying?
No, you're right.
You know, and that's it. It get ruined, man. We got to get into them homes.
Get back to human.
What's the
Exactly.
what's the donuts and Henny thing about?
Donuts and Henny is,
I know your nickname is Donut,
Donut.
but is it like a meaning to it?
it's just, instead of saying good or bad, yin and yang, I chose donuts and Henny. Like, donuts
Something good and
is
something
dark
bad.
and something bad, you know, and Henny,
Henny.
I mean, donuts is bright, sweet,
Yeah.
colorful. So that was my way, and it's like a story. Like, Henny, like, I used to love Henny. Like, I drink Henny like every day. So I don't drink like that, like extra no more.
Me neither.
I drink like
You
every.
used to
We
try
had
that
our
too.
days, boy.
I have my days like where I drink 365, like
Yeah.
for nothing. Like, at a young age, bugging, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So you decided to flip that.
Yeah, messing up mad opportunities, just becoming this working dude. So now that's when you like get around dudes that want to do businesses, and then I'm into the arts now, and I'm trying to put it to a bigger platform, and you know, get my message out there and actually live off of it, because it is ways to profit off of something that you like. We gotta believe that.
Right.
That's one thing that we don't believe. We be like, all right, we go to these jobs, they're gonna solidify us, they're gonna keep us going.
Yeah.
Like, what could you pass down to your family, to your
Yeah.
kids? What could you lead them? You
No
can't
stocks,
lead them
no
your job.
nothing.
You're gonna lead them to pension, and it's quiet because bills and rent is like crazy.
Yeah.
You paying
It's different
utilities,
now.
everything now. Like, it's different now. So
Word.
we Man, listen.
That's what I like about this generation. They're taking their destiny into their hands.
Yeah.
So we're trying to, you know.
That's how it goes. And that's how donuts and Henny get merged. Like, I put that into my art.
The good and the bad.
The good and the bad.
Fire. That's fire.
And sometimes if you look at my art, I didn't even realize this like till like 2 years ago or last year. I seen something where both sides of my paintings was two different things. Like, this was good, this was bad. And I didn't purposely
Not
do
even
that.
consciously. You
So
just
I did
doing
commissions for people, and I'm looking at stuff, and I'm like, damn, how I do that?
Yeah, you see your art.
It just flows out of you.
Cause
It just flows out of you.
You sit back and look, and you like, oh, you see.
It is fire.
That's crazy.
That's how it is. That's how it be sometimes.
It's fun now, so I enjoy this.
Yeah, and I get to see it too, cause my brother do art. He do graphic designs and shit. Yeah, he do the cartoon heads for us.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, that's spicy. I like
He
that.
did though.
So he just got his associates for graphic design.
Yeah.
So when I sit there and watch him do it, cause now he's getting people that's hitting him up like, yo, I want you to do my album cover and this and that and the third. So now he getting paid for it.
Right.
And I told him, I said, bro, put that shit to use.
Put it to use.
You could get
man.
paid for that. It don't matter if it's $10. People
okay.
gonna be like, oh, alright, I'm gonna keep going, and you build relationships with
Shit,
people.
I could get
Yeah,
that
like-
for $10.
Me too.
And then you tell them, yo, don't tell nobody else I give it to you for $10, but just send people to me. Yo, that's 30, that's 50,
Yeah.
that's 60. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
you could do that. In fact, I look at stuff like that sometimes. Like sometimes I give people art. I know they're not gonna give me 500. I know you don't got it. I know you're not gonna give me 1,000. If I ask you for 2,000, you're gonna be like, what? You give me 2,000? You're not G Michelle. Like, that's crazy though. Like, why I gotta be G Michelle to get $2 million?
Yeah, that's not right.
artist
That's
priceless.
not right. You an artist anyways.
Your
Like,
artist
what are
priceless.
you
That's what I
talking
like about artist priceless.
It's what
you could get that away, right? And then you get famous from this shit. That piece of art that you gave away.
Was gonna be 10 times more than what you sold it for.
Mind you, he's giving
know what I'm
away
saying?
so many paintings. Like, it's like almost every art show he does. Like, say he has like 6-7 paintings. Sometimes he's like, I'm leaving them shits here. Random people, oh my god, like he does it. I'm just like, you crazy? Really? Look at that.
It's gonna pay off.
Yeah, I see it off the people. Like, I'm like, damn, they've been looking at that shit all day. They
Just give it to them.
Yeah.
Like, you like that?
And it'll be for sale, but we know, certain circumstances. You see people not gonna always buy it.
Things are worth what you make them.
Yeah.
Like America made the dollar bill worth $1. It's not worth $1. The shit made out of cotton and shit. You know what I'm saying? So we make things what we want.
Yeah, they work from
Like every time I step foot in here on Tuesdays, like I get super excited, like my face lights up and shit, because this is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying?
That's beautiful, man.
So-
I'm passionate about
That's
it.
what's
All the
up. I'm
passion
so proud of y'all
love.
too.
Except for today,
Trying,
right? I
B.
came in here with
So
this
dope.
stupid
B.
face.
Hey, yo, Donna, I wanted to, with EARN, it's an acronym, right? It's just EARN?
Yeah, no
There's
acronym, just EARN.
to it, right? So,
Go to Webster's Dictionary and y'all motherfuckers see that, and that's what that shit means.
You earn, he earn, he earn.
we all earn.
Mm-hmm.
So you and your partners got together through, like, he was doing the clothes.
He was doing
and-
the clothes first.
Right.
Like I went to school with him.
Okay.
My man Webb. I went to school with him, and we ain't speaking in a while.
Yeah.
He just came out of nowhere, and I was doing digitizing like art on graphic design.
Graphic design, yeah.
And that was hard. I learned how to. Somebody taught me how to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
That shit is a little different.
we just started building. Like, he understood the business and understood that type of lane, and I was like, all right. I started understanding it more. Then we just started building, and it just it's still building. It's
Yeah.
like it's an earning process.
I see that shit everywhere though. Everybody got their
And
shit.
you got so much.
trying.
You got the unit. You know what I'm saying? Like, now it's just little certain things you gotta put in order.
Now it's time to network.
That's it.
That's it.
You know?
Get it out there.
Your
for the
network
right
is your-
people.
Well, and
Your
it's not
network
even-
is your
it's a
net worth.
hard- It's a hard thing. Like, people think it's like a fly by night type
Man,
of job.
clothes is hard.
I'm trying.
It's
We trying to have some merchandise for the show soon.
gonna be fire.
But
Yeah, it's, you know,
Believe me, we know.
it's different.
Not as
man.
easy as
because I was
people
doing
just
it.
think.
I was doing it for my.
because
I was
they
doing it
see
for
the
my
problem.
college. When I was in college, I was selling the school shirts and stuff, and I was making them. But that shit it's hard. Clothes is hard.
It's hard, man. And
But if you
got
have a
two-
gotta
good,
stick to
yeah,
it.
if you have a good idea, like guys is,
And a good team.
yeah,
you got
yeah.
good, yo,
Good team.
niggas mind like
Yeah, good
Pray
team,
yo.
man.
I'm telling you.
Love that shit when
That
people
boy
just
Webb,
form
that boy
ideas.
Webb, man. I'm telling you.
That's
He be
why
on
He
it.
don't sleep.
He on it.
He don't sleep.
Nah?
He don't sleep.
He don't sleep.
Hustler of the year, you know what I mean?
Real
Feel me?
facts.
Like, the more
But nobody gonna make it happen for you like
I
you
know.
gonna make
You
it
gotta
happen
do
for
it.
you.
Seriously.
Nobody gonna have that
Not only
passion.
pushes you.
Yeah.
Listen, man. When you got people around you, I get hype off the energy of people just want to just go ham and put you in a different like lane. You could build with everybody. Like I got a wife, you know what I'm saying? Like not in a million years I think I have a wife, but I have a wife.
It
You know
was
what
just
I'm
meant to be. It just happened.
So now you know it's meant
Hey.
to be, and you like, all right, I have a wife. I want to build with you now.
Yeah.
I always want to build
Now
with
it's
you,
a
but now it's like,
partnership. Yeah, now it's
now we like, what's up? What we doing?
Right.
I got that written down here, right? I was gonna ask you.
Full
So
unit.
how does that union, you know, y'all being married, how does that inspire you for your art? Does it inspire you for your
It
art?
inspires me a lot because it put my mind somewhere where I know, like, I have someone that's there forever.
Right.
I have a mother, I have a sisters, I have a brother, I have a family, I have a wife too.
Yeah, but that's kind of, it's like different, right?
You know what I'm saying? You don't know, like,
That's
everybody,
what you
you know,
chose.
I got a bunch of
Right.
girls or run around.
No.
I have a wife.
You chose.
So I have somebody that I go to home with and we can build.
Backs
we good.
always, yeah, your
You know what
back
I'm
is
saying?
always taken care of. That's a fact.
Like we eat, I come to food, we cook, we build, help each other, we motivate each
Yeah.
other. That's what you try to do when you have a wife, a husband. Y'all try to conversate. Y'all try to make better things go into play.
Yeah.
Because now y'all decided, but all right, we're doing this forever.
Yeah, see, and I love talking
I
to
love that
I love talking to married people because I'm still single and I want to be that one day. I want to be married one day. So my female best friend, she's married too, right? I go to their house
only two married
every
couples.
day just to see them interact with each other, just to see how that.
You gotta come down the block, come see us.
Yeah, nice be over there on some social experiment shit.
Oh my god!
He don't say nothing. He let her.
chilling.
She be doing her thing. He be like. But like
That's
the way they
okay.
work together is cool, and now that I'm seeing the way y'all work together is cool. Cause I ain't have that coming up. My mom's was always on some nigga play me, you out.
Right.
And now since I was probably like 12 or 13, she's been gay. So it's like she's with a female now. So that's a little different to me.
yeah.
And she's still the same way.
Yeah. But you see the person that she's with now. You see the person that she's with now. They always got each other
Cool.
back. You know what I'm
That's what's
saying?
up.
And that's all that I want. I just want somebody that got my back. Like the one that I want right now. We've been together for 4 years, but she played too much. You know what I'm saying? Not in like, oh, she's talking to somebody else, or this, but she played too much. Like she don't know what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like you should want it too. If you don't, I'll let you be free and let you do your
You're
thing.
getting older now.
You know what I'm saying?
I know, that's
Yeah,
it.
you know.
Gotta make sure y'all on the same
I
page,
think
but don't
it
give
was
up. You gotta talk to her.
Yeah,
Donut
I'm
said
telling you.
that and not be. That's why I was just watching. Like,
Which
bro,
part?
everything's the same.
You got it. You got it as the man.
What year y'all on?
Well, we on our 9th year together,
Yeah.
but we just got married in
We just
August.
got married in August.
Why? Because
6 months married, but we've been together for 9 years. And I knew you right forever. I know.
3.
No, we just got
Yeah,
married.
That's fire though. That's fire though. I like seeing shit like that. You don't see that every day, especially in our era.
But like you said, our parents either. Like his parents are still married, still together. But my family broke up when I was 3. It's like I'm
You don't
31 now, right? I don't, and that's another reason why I probably was like so scared because I never thought I would get married. In my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, I want to get married, but to really do it, it's like,
oh,
yo,
shit.
I'm married. Like I got a whole new last name. And it's kind of scary.
Y'all did a big wedding, or
No,
y'all
we just did like a Hove and B, like popped up on Instagram, like we got married. Everybody's like, what?
That would be.
Yeah, you know, y'all know how I gotta be. But yeah, like
So we chilling, we really chilling, we gonna be chilling. Gotta say it
y'all gonna know.
You gotta say it a few times, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all do something for the 1 year anniversary.
Oh yeah, we definitely plan to do like a little
Yeah, like a
something lit.
paint, like a paint shit.
Yo, that'd be cool. See, I wasn't even thinking about paint. I was thinking more like, and then like a vow renewal. Oh yeah,
You got a show coming up?
Oh, notch.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
I actually got a show with Divided. What is it?
It's a Biggie art show. You know, March 9th.
March 9th is
Notorious B. Oh, actually, it's in Soho.
Divide Right
Entertainment. It's in Soho. It's gonna be so dope. It's on Saturday.
They put together-
It's from 4 to 8:30. It's in Soho. I'll give you the
I
address.
could do that.
It's gonna be. When I mean, it's gonna be
It's
crazy.
a think big type of situation.
It's a big
It's gonna
platform.
be a dope show. I really.
And then March 23rd, we're having our own sip and paint, another one, Donuts and Henny sip and paint. You could bring your honey of 4 years. Oh, that's for Thursday. Do we have something else happening? That's my cousin Gabby.
1501, bro?
No, that's Thursday. That's something else. Yeah, that's my cousin's after work event. See, we doing some March Madness. We getting crazy. March Madness.
1501, bro. That's the Image Gallery. Right?
Yeah, that's the Image Gallery.
We going this Thursday there for a hip hop.
That's
show.
what that is at my cousin's event. That's
this y'all gonna be here too?
Yes, we gonna be there.
All right, cool.
Look,
it's a movie.
Always. But no, we're doing like Saturday. He has an art show. It's Biggie inspired. So all the paintings are inspired by Notorious B.I.G.
Okay.
That's gonna be lit too.
Think big.
Then March 20th.
We'll edit it, all right?
Yeah, we go.
Then March 23rd, we're having a sip and paint too. We have a spot we get through real easy. He has it hooked up. It's in Dumbo. It's dope.
Yeah, man.
Like,
I'm trying to really
March Madness.
my people. I'm off weekends now. I'm lit.
Oh, it's lit.
I get off 2 o'clock.
So Saturdays is lit. Cool. Don't make me harass you.
I be want to tell people too, man. Don't be scared to get no job. Like. We didn't grow up with like millions just sitting in our account, so we can't act like that happened.
Right.
You feel me? So ain't nothing wrong getting a job and putting it to what you love.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like people think you just gotta have a bag. I gotta have $1 million to make this shit work.
Nah.
When you see someone come out of nowhere and made something with whatever change they got and save, and you be like, damn, that nigga save and got that shit.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
You feel me? Just like we save and buy dumb shit that's costly and don't really have no value. It's the same way you can invest into your time, into yourself.
If you have a dream, go after
the dream.
A lot of people be scared. They think it's just a dream.
Scared of failure, scared of rejection.
We live, like our whole culture live like that. We eat off that type of energy, and that's not good.
Yeah, that shit not cool.
It's starting to be bad, and I just try to keep the positive air going. Cause
I keep saying it here on the show to a few people we come across. That's why the energy. Like y'all energy, I love you.
I love you
y'all
too.
Y'all energy. A few other artists we had on here, it's like you got to keep those people close. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not too many of us. So when you recognize and you see it, you're like, yo, he on the same type of time I'm on. She on the same type of time I'm on. We gotta keep it together because it's too much other shit going on that's just distracting everything else, man.
That's a fact. What's the website for the clothing line?
The clothing line, www.earnclothing.com.
Instagram, Earn Clothing. Instagram, Donuts and Henny.
Just be aware for the new updates. I say we're gonna have a few updates coming.
Yeah, any pop-up shops? Pop-up shops coming up?
Nah, as of right now.
Not right now.
Not yet.
Mostly through the website.
Yeah, most of the updates you're gonna see right now is gonna be on the IG, Clothing. Then
I like the one that got the I like the wife beater one with the purple and the green in it.
Oh, like the one that Fab had, the jersey.
Oh, the
like
jersey.
the Timberwolves look.
I like the colors.
The colors.
Because
nice.
Purple my favorite color.
Yeah,
purple
that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yo, the brand, it's so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get something soon.
Man.
Facts. Whatever, hit me up.
That's a fact.
Right down the block.
Spring is coming. We say, look, spring is coming soon. I tell you.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get on.
I know y'all gonna have some heat for the
Facts.
spring.
We got some hats too, mad shit, like always.
I'm trying to get crazy. I'm trying to look like a walking billboard. For real. People see me and be like, yo, that's dope. I would be like, yeah, man.
Exactly. Facts. Exactly.
Put out that
Instead of going to spend $500 on that Gucci that everybody got. Get that out of here. Get Gucci out of here.
What people need to realize, man, Earn is really a cultural brand, and the people are starting to realize it.
Word, it's an inspiring brand.
It's a very
brand
much inspiring brand, you know. And in behind the scenes of the brand, it's really been a lot of inspirational shit going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that shit is perfect. When you be able to vibe around people like that want to move and win like you, it's like, damn.
It pushes you to do better. Still sharpen still.
Doing something right.
It pushes you to do it. Like every day I post videos sometime about me working out, and I ask people, yo, did you earn today? Like, just try it, bro. Like,
I haven't posted, right? But I've been in the gym. Today was third day in a row. I posted.
I gotta get in there.
So I'm just trying to.
I need to get in there.
Donut inspired me to work out. He didn't even know it. I was working out from at the last site I was working at, from September to December. I was bench pressing. I got up to 130. And since the new year,
nigga ain't been doing
slacking.
nothing.
I've been worried about this shit more, like picking this up.
picking
But
it
now
up,
I'm
right.
like, yo, it's March.
It's balance. You can balance it, right?
But
yo,
his
balance.
because
I don't
like
make
you
no
said, you was
excuse.
3 what?
I was 378.
I remember you being
Right.
big.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Now
when I
I'm
seen
243.
I'm like, hold on.
Some change
Yeah.
in less than a year.
Yeah,
Bro,
less
about a
than-
year.
Not even August. He stopped eating meat. Really.
I stopped being meat like right after Thanksgiving last year.
And people gotta realize with things like that, like gym and things like that, that's self motivation.
It's all mental.
Yeah, you gotta wake up and be like,
I haven't ate
I
meat
gotta go.
since a year and change now.
I haven't ate red meat in 3 days, so I'm trying.
Fire.
You doing good.
I just started everything.
I can't
so I'm
talk.
trying.
Everybody, how you not listen?
Woo!
I tried with the eating and everything with that gym. Me in the gym. I paid for the gym for like 6 years. I ain't.
Bianca said that's not my friend.
I got
I know.
I got blink and planning, and I try to not make no
Sorry.
excuse. Like if I walk past, I can't walk past planning.
Your money
If I
is
got
there.
like even if I'm going to work and I got an hour and a half, that's enough time to work.
Yeah.
Work out
Go do a nice 30 minutes.
45 minutes, and I'm
Get
my
dressed,
job is
like,
literally
yeah.
up the block. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Oh, see?
So
I ain't there yet.
like,
I'm trying.
it's a real, and then I don't even try to push her to like, yo,
Yeah,
you gotta do it, you got it. Like,
yeah, like some
I know,
people
that's
do.
why I love
one day
Yeah.
she'll be like, one day you gonna see her wake up with you.
Yeah,
and go-
one day.
and it's gonna be like,
one
you gotta
day.
let a person
Right.
take themselves, because I know what it was with me. Like, Web had somebody call me, right? I'm gonna tell this story because this is serious. Like, the nigga tell me, yo, bro, I want you to live. I love your art, bro. Your shit fire. He had me hype. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm working right now. I'm hype. Had pieces going.
Yeah.
Yo, I want you to live longer than your art, though. I'm like, yeah. Like,
What you getting at?
telling me? Like, yo, just try to lose 30 pounds right now. This 30 days. Give yourself 30 days right now. Stop being meat and drink a gallon of water a day. I could do that. I'm starting tomorrow. Yo, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. He said, you know Thanksgiving
Hold on.
tomorrow, right? I said, yep. So I'm eating one plate, and after that, I'm with it. I did that.
To this day, he ain't
Stuck
eaten
to
meat
it.
since last Thanksgiving.
Fire. Self motivation. You gotta stick to it,
I
man.
literally did that. Like, no, like that played tricks on my mind. Like, yo, I could do anything.
We can
Dead
do
ass.
anything.
Seriously, I know in my head that I could do literally anything. I can't psych myself out and be like,
I
nah,
can't.
don't, you can't do that.
Yeah, we gotta stop putting that vocabulary in
You
our.
can't
know.
do that to yourself.
Can't. That shit
We
is.
can do
cannot.
anything. We
You
put our
can't.
mind to.
You take yourself, you be like, this how I want to do it. Like, this year I wanted to get into more in planning and executing my plans. What's gonna happen after that?
Yeah, writing down. I like to write down, and if it don't got a check next to it, I gotta stay.
It's not
I
there.
Gotta,
They gotta
I
get-
gotta finish that. You know what I'm saying? It's goals every
Still,
day.
it's still in progress.
I heard a motivation speaker say like, yo, what is it? I think E.T. said this. He said, I don't even read a book past a certain chapter. He said, well, I'm going to the next chapter. I didn't even complete what's in the first chapter. So he motivated off one thing and he didn't even complete what he got into the first chapter. So he like, well, I'm going to the next chapter.
Yeah,
Like when I'm moving on so fast for, let's take care of that.
you gotta
Let's
take
check
your
that
time.
off. Take your time.
Yeah.
Build yourself.
Anybody taught us that you could take your time and get what you want? Is Jason Voorhees. All right, all right.
Just walk, man.
Just walk. Go at your own pace, and you gonna get the screaming white girl. You know what I mean? Kill her ass.
Crazy.
You kill a game. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to do out here, man. Take your pace and do. Cause like I always tell the story. We were gonna start this almost 3 years ago,
Facts.
but I just didn't have like the space and the other person I was gonna do it. I felt like it wouldn't be a good combination. So now you got to sit down, reevaluate everything.
Back to the drawing board. Right.
Execute the plan, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like we got something good going here.
Oh, yeah, definitely do, man.
Thanks. So thank you a lot.
I
But
For real, bro. It's like, who would have ever thought? Like,
Listen,
come on,
man,
who would
I say
have
it all
ever
the time,
thought?
Man, I'm in front of a camera.
I know. Like
Not
Cool and
me.
Notch, like those are my friends. Like
Back, you know,
we was in a how movie, living like life without the
Listen.
college. Like that was our life, like all day.
Hippie shit.
Yes, I love you guys though. So proud of you.
Thank you, B.
And
Thank
like
you.
he
Just
always
know
said,
that.
we know so many people that's doing like
Yeah, there's
Things
doing
now,
positive
right,
shit like y'all, you know what I
exactly.
mean? That we should y'all should have a platform to do
Why
this.
not?
You know what I mean? There's a couple people that's doing what we doing with this show, but there's not a lot. So I feel proud every time we get somebody on here and be like, put y'all shit out there. Even if it's 40 views, it don't matter.
Oh, well.
Those 40 people that never heard of you.
Exactly.
And then what people gotta realize too, we gotta take time to put ourselves out there. You might as well use this unit. Put yourself out there.
Self-promotion.
After you build with somebody, you gonna promote. And if you have other people around you, they can support.
Yeah.
And then it's supposed to be a chain reaction. It's just supposed to happen. It's supposed to just,
So kids, y'all get anything from this interview? You could do whatever you want. Support your friends, you know what I'm saying?
support your
All day.
friends.
Support your people
Support your
around you. When
family.
somebody tell you, yo, I dream of doing this, don't be like, yo, that's...
You can't do that.
You
Tell
can
them,
do it.
go do it.
Go do it.
And
Execute.
move with peace and love. Like
Yeah, man.
love
Positive
yourself.
energy all
Positive
day.
energy.
Love
All
yourself.
day.
Get that negative shit alone.
You have to love yourself, man.
Yeah,
like,
first.
Yeah.
Yo, put time into yourself and love you right quick. You have to, cause then you can love everything around you. with
Yeah,
ease.
you learn to grow an appreciation for that word, love.
You can literally love an enemy. Like, alright, bro.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, you hate me, but I love you. It's all good.
Peace.
It's all good.
I'm good. I ain't on it.
Yeah.
I'm not on it.
I'm not on none of that.
And you
type
don't
of
even
time.
want the smoke.
Yeah,
but
we
I ain't
good.
on
I
it.
ain't got.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm regular. My fingers still hurt from that nigga 2 weeks ago.
Look at that.
Oh,
Too
man.
old for that. This nigga still punching. You too old for
Oh,
that.
man.
Sometimes
Be like that.
I was trying not to. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
You gotta relapse a little bit.
Yeah, you know.
Cole. Ain't the wild cord that I know. We ain't gonna go there, y'all. We gonna call it.
Nigga retarded.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to
man.
inspire the kids.
You
Exactly.
gotta inspire the kids,
Inspire the
man.
kids.
These kids,
Exactly.
you don't want them lost. You want them very much in tune with what's going
Especially in
on,
this generation.
especially in this generation.
I just wanted to tell y'all know this is always open for y'all.
Oh, damn, I'm coming back. I know where it's at.
open platform.
Every Tuesday I'm crashing. What up?
This was the interview. Next time and any other time after this, y'all gonna be hosts,
do
alright?
whatever we
We just
do.
gonna do regular shows and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
I say that.
I wanted to bring a few things up. Like, yo, what's up with that girl that bailed R. Kelly out? A female fan
Yeah, I
bailed
know.
R. Kelly
I
out,
mean,
bro.
a woman.
A woman.
Yeah.
That's a woman.
Yeah, so, and then people look at me like I'm crazy. Like, a female?
Yeah. Cause she want to be next. She
Yeah,
want to
that
be
shit not
next.
cool,
It
bro.
ain't-
That shit
But it-
ugly as hell.
Build them out.
She bailed him out, bro.
And then she gonna send him her daughter to be like, oh, she sings. Like, y'all didn't just watch this documentary of this man.
My daughter
And
lost
now
some money.
the Michael Jackson one is out, Leaving Neverland.
I'm not watching
And
it.
everybody putting
Just like I
right
didn't
there.
watch R. Kelly either. I'm not watching.
But it's,
I'm not watching
listen
it.
to what confuses
I'm
me.
sorry.
They propping,
I didn't get to put that up.
they propping up R. Kelly, right? Because he's still alive. But you're seeing everything he did, and now they degraded Mike because he's dead. But they did the same thing. Why is it always a?
And y'all knew about it when they he was
all
alive.
knew about it.
You been knew about Aaliyah when she was alive. God rest her soul.
America is
This
ugly.
what I
We
don't
all
get
knew
about
Michael
the
was
R.
playing
Kelly
with
thing. This
Macaulay Culkin and all. We knew all that. Why is the problem with the monkeys and all? We knew that.
Yeah.
The R.
They full of
Kelly
it.
thing.
That's why I don't like social media.
How the men in the show was saying, yeah, I knew he was
Condoning it.
So that mean you was on it when
Yep.
you seen him do it. You
You
ain't
just-
checking like, yo, nah, B.
Mm-hmm.
You was going for the bread. You was using him for the bread, right?
One hit single feed millions of families.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I
Sad.
seen him doing like, yo. So
Shit.
you see him go
Women
take that
feed
young girl
mine.
in that room and then tell him like, nah, B, don't do that.
female.
America is nasty.
Come on, how
son.
they got to
That
do
is-
that, bro?
I'd have punched him dead in his mouth.
America is nasty, and a lot of people don't like to realize it.
No, bro.
America idolizes celebrities, and that shit is nasty, son. 'cause,
nasty.
yeah, they regular ass human beings like everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
I like what's going on with the young kids. Everybody coming up on social media, getting to the money and being rappers. I don't give a fuck. You want to rap and you actually get a buzz and you make it happen.
Get it.
Yo, do it, man. But once you start trolling, doing all that extra shit,
It's the
crazy.
message. It's always the message that's
but-
fucked up.
These kids, when you get to them and you talk to them, when you be around them, they ain't even really on that.
No, they're not.
They literally do that for that kid.
Cause you hear everybody talk about 6ix9ine. Yo, he was a good kid. He was a good kid,
He
but he
know what
was
he's
trolling
doing.
niggas.
You
Yeah,
know what
like,
he's doing. Like,
so don't act like don't sit in the cell and act like you ain't know this was the consequence
like,
to your
come
actions.
on,
don't
bro.
do that.
You can't
yeah.
act like you
Not
dumb.
that shit not.
That's
You
why I
not
don't allow
dumb.
it.
You
I
from the
don't allow it.
neighborhood, bro. You ain't dumb.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
don't
fact.
allow it
Right
to
away.
rock. I don't allow it to ride.
That's
I
a
tell
fact.
people all the time, man, we not doing that.
Come on,
We
man.
not doing that. All right.
Shit is nasty, son. It's nasty.
And
But
it's bad, man.
you got anything else for them, Cole? I feel like this was a good ass conversation. I feel like we could keep
I love
going.
it, man.
Peace, man. Thank
That's
you,
a
man.
fact. But appreciate y'all for stopping by.
Of course.
B.
Yes, bro.
Not for you know I love y'all
I love you,
all
man.
day.
And more just
We just-
success with y'all.
Yeah,
man.
more success for y'all. I
Thank
hope the
you.
marriage stays there for
Everything
life and all
We
this
there
other stuff.
forever.
You know what I mean? Good life, good wealth, all that.
Thank you.
We gonna edit y'all Instagram and everything on
All right, cool.
the app, and we'll keep the ball rolling from there.
And we gonna promote. We gonna
Of
build with
course.
each other.
Yeah,
We
that's
gonna
a fact.
keep each
That's a
other
fact. That's a
going.
fact.
Yeah,
That's a fact.
man.
We
That's a
gotta,
fact.
we gotta keep the fresh bread rolling.
Yeah, because for the next app, I want to have a shirt or a hat on. So I'm gonna have
Yeah, right. He got
So
you.
for
Let me know what size y'all wearing. I got y'all.
for Don Core, it's Drican Hippie, B Donut.
All day.
Y'all already know what we about to go do, and we be back at y'all, man. Holla.
Peace.
Peace.